Hey there everyone, and welcome to this update Friday. Welcome back to franchise mode. Yeah, we are in a video that I have prepared before knowing what this Thursday and Friday has got in its pocket for us. So yeah, here we are in the next franchise episode, but we have to talk about the brand new DLC that has been just announced a couple of hours ago, and also the 1.1 update. So obviously none of these things have a real impact on this project, so we're just continuing with Purrina Zoo, as you can imagine, Purrina Hill, and finishing it off. Today we are building the clouded leopard habitat. Now this is going to be a relatively modern kind of cage building. It's going to be a very big mesh supported habitat with a lot of modern stuff. I have, as always, tried to get some inspiration from Zoo Chat. I've tried to make this very nice for them, a huge space granted, backstage area, so these kind of things, and I'm very pleased. The outcome, I might say, is one of the best habitats I've done in franchise mode. So it was a quite straightforward build, but there is obviously one thing you will see later on in the real-time part. I was a bit lazy with one part of the roof. I could have made that a lot better, but you don't really see that as a guest, and it doesn't have any impact on the animals itself, so I just left it open for the sake of leaving it open, I guess. But the build itself really turned out great. Money-wise, we are still not doing good at all in the zoo, but like by selling animals we are quite good. It's kind of a weird thing why we don't make the money still, because it's just running very good indeed, but we still are having trouble to keep our little coins together. However, speaking of little coins together, that's actually quite bad segue. Anyhow, if you need to spend some coins soon on a new pack, there is a Twilight pack to give some money, spend some money on. Now, the Twilight pack is so insanely surprising to me. I really have not at all expected a pack like that. As you know, I was guessing it's kind of an animal pack. So first of all, it's a normal pack and it's not an animal pack. That is the first surprising thing. And the second surprising thing is that it's definitely not South America, and we all thought kind of it was South America with like sloth, for example. And now it's, this kind of Twilight pack, which confirms at least the pattern that Frontier is actually leaving the continental packs towards more themed and thematic packs in general, I should say, which clearly shows that there is a lot more for us to get, but also it shows that they want to have a bit more freedom in terms of the choice of animals. Now, the choice of animals is, again, something we have to talk about, I guess, with the red fox, the raccoon, the common wombat, the skunk, and the big elephant in the room, even though it's a small Egyptian fruit bat. It is some kind of aviary, if you will. I'm not even saying the word out loud, because aviary, it's pretty quiet. But the way I read into the brand new walk-through exhibits, which is a completely new type of exhibit that is going to find its way into the free update, actually, 1.11, actually seems to be exactly that. It seems to be like a fake aviary of some kind. I'm super excited to see how they pull that off, because it can be hit or miss, to be honest. Like, if the animals within the boundary of the walkthrough exhibits do have a completely free pathfinding, just as the normal animals in this game, the habitat animals, I'm totally happy with this solution for what it is. But if they do have some kind of a predefined path, just as the habitats in Prehistoric Kingdom, I kind of don't know, it's not really what I've thought they would do, especially after how Jurassic World Evolution 2 pulled off the aviaries. That would have been a little bit of a downer to me. But, I'm not here to judge. We, first of all, have to see it. We have to get our hands on it, and then we'll see this for the future. But again, very exciting times. Finally, some updates, and we don't really have that much time until the next updates are coming, because it's the 18th of October, so meaning there's only 2 months until the next update will most certainly release before Christmas. So a very short time frame, only like 8 weeks in between. That's gonna be a crazy time. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed this time lapse. It was pretty straightforward. You will see the result now in real time, and you're gonna have me talking you through the real time part now and speaking a bit more about this build. So enjoy that one, and goodbye. We are in the real-time part, guys, just as the clouded leopard is jumping on one of the climbing frames over here. But I'm gonna pause the game over here because I don't want to go too much into the negatives, as we are still having quite some issues here with the overall, overall performance in terms of money when we don't sell the animals. Even though 42,000 might seem good, we are still crazily losing money when we don't sell anything. So it's still not really, sustainable in a way, but it's good, it's still working good. But one thing I forgot to do while we were building this thing, there are a couple of things I haven't done quite yet. So what we are going to do in the real-time part over here. So first things first, I'm just gonna grab a couple of rocks over here, and I'm just going to, oops, this is the wrong tab. I'm gonna go to rocks, and then what we are going to do is we're gonna take the 4 aquatic rocks to just make some viewing points over here, just like so. That this is kind of covered nicely, and then over here we are just going to make sure that this side is just somewhat hidden away, just making sure that the people don't really use too much of this space given over here, because I want to make sure that they use dedicated areas to view the animal, and the animal has a bit of a better time just being a bit more private, I guess, even though it's just kind of OP, I guess. I'm gonna, I'm just gonna leave this open over here as it is. I think this is neat. What is going on with this flying thing over here? I'm just going to put that in this corner. I think this is better, and we're just gonna move this thing away as well. It's just kind of out of the way nicely into this kind of thing over here. Why not? Can I just move that? Yeah, there you go. Just like in the rock, I think that's fine. And then we can just make them a group, recolor them, because obviously that's not the right color. Just making that a bit more let's go here. There you go. That's nice. And then just match that with another color. Yeah, that's a lot better. That's a bit more fitting. And then we will get some of the foliage from them. But before we do so, I think what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to grab this wonderful piece over here and see if I can at least make this. No, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. I wanted to just do something about the entrance area. Let me just grab this thing then instead. Let's get out of this one and just grab this rock, the tempered rock over here, and just make that a little bit more as if this is connected. Just like so that the viewing area over here looks a little bit more defined. And also I'm just gonna make like a little raised viewing platform over here, but we are going to make this a little bigger. There you go. 5 should be good, and then 1, 2, and 3, and 4, make that round. And I think what should be working is if we just do it like so, and then, oh my god, I'm just not sure if, oh, I can't even connect because I already smoothed that bit out, right? Oh yeah, that's very unfortunate. Can't we just get any connection in here? I think we can. Can we? No, we can't really. This is so unfortunate. So I can't really get anyone over there unless I'm gonna change the entire thing here, right? Boy, how do I do this? Like, can I at least try to do my best with this thing over here? Like, I can't even do anything, I guess. This is so bad. I'm just gonna delete this bit over here, and I'm just gonna redo this real quick. This is not a big thing. This is really not a big deal. So what we're going to do, just get rid of these things, and apparently we have to do that. Someone just going to annoy me here on WhatsApp. I'm not sure what that is. Can I just have that on the right height? I can't. So how about just doing this, and then, oh, see, that's connecting. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a lot smaller area connected here to the side of the habitat. Don't worry, it's not going to be, even though I like the kind of locks on the ground color scheme, kind of, it's not really too shabby, is it? And then we should be able to just do that. This is neat, okay? And now I'm just going to have this viewing platform here on the side. Should be relatively to this side, actually, like this. Hello? Why are you not connecting? So what's the deal? Okay. Oh, it's because of the, yeah, never mind then. Just going to have to bring that a little bit over. There you go. There you go. This is nice. And now let's just see if we can connect this somehow. It seems like we can't because I'm too close to the habitat. Okay, let's do this with this one. Oh wait. So that should now work. Yeah, this should work, and now this should definitely connect as well. Let me just see. And then let's just wait until we can connect. Now we should actually be able to connect. Hello? Hello? Why are you not connecting? There you go. There you go. This is connected. Awesome. And now the question is, can we connect this now? Somehow we can't. Do I have to delete 1, 2, 3? Is this now connecting? I think it is, right? No, it's not. But how about now? How about now? Okay, this is good. This is good. This looks a little bit weird, doesn't it? But it's okay. With the terrain tricky trick, we should be able to smooth that out a little. Okay, let's do this, but the intensity can actually be a bit higher to just smooth it out nicely. There you go, and let's just see if we can. Okay, this is no good. This is no. Oh, that was a little bit too much. Let's just redo this. Hello. So there you go, and just smooth it all out. Yeah, that's about okay. That's about okay. Let's just get rid of this, and then we should make the path actually be that one over here. There you go. I think that's fine. We can keep these as the viewing part over there, which is good. Awesome. Okay, so we've done this. Not sure if this is going to be exactly like how it is, but one thing I'm definitely going to do over here is I'm just going to go back in there and say bamboo, because that's going to be the main thing I'm going to use to make this all look a lot more kind of, you know, covered and nice looking. Let me just also get the random rotation. There you go. I'm not going to try to make this episode too long here, so I'm just going to have a little bit of fun with the bamboo now. Going to make this all very overgrown actually. Why not? And then the same goes here. And then we also might have another bit of the bigger one. You know, not putting everything into the shade here. That just doesn't feel right. But we can now put these things. Oops. Can I? Yeah, there you go. Just put it right over here. I don't want them to be all over the place there. Okay, that's nice. Some bins and benches should be placed down as well. So let's just grab those. One goes here. Also, the random rotation can be gone. Like 1, 2, 3. That should be nice. Do we have some bins also over there? There you go. There's a lovely bin. Let's put one here. That corner screams like having one. Awesome. Awesome. There's another bin there. There's another one going here. Do we have some bins up there as well? Nope. So I'm gonna put one right in that corner. There you go. But we do have education bins down here as well, right? There you go. This is something we do need over here as well. Just making sure they give us all the money they have. So I think it's a very decent viewing, even though it's very simple, right? I'm just wondering if we should do one thing though. Concrete. And then let me just grab this, and then we should be able to just make like a little border, you know, as if this is somewhat kind of framed. I don't know, it just looks otherwise too unfinished. I think it's a good word. Unfinished is like the word I was looking for. It looks a little bit blank open, so yeah, that makes it look a lot more finished. And then just do the exact same over here as well, just like that, and then bring it in here. Also, this is where the security camera comes in super handy. Awesome. Now let's put down some of these educational thingies as well. So first of all, let's put down the education board here, and another one goes there, and then we will have an educational speaker for sure. Where is that speaker? There is the speaker. It's gonna go right into this thing. Yeah, well, let's just plop that down here. That should be fine. And then we say, obviously, the clouded leopard for the people standing there. And then we say clouded leopard and the clouded leopard. There we go. We don't have any type of buildings for the staff members here, but we can. This is actually the point where we can actually have some staff buildings right over here, because we'll need them anyways. So we're gonna put like a large staff room down, I guess. This is something we will have quite some usage of here, and also a bigger keeper hut. These are the two bigger buildings I will definitely need over here. So let's do this and then connect it over there. That's quite decent. I think we don't need anything more over here, do we? I forgot, by the way, that we should be able to just make that all invisible. There you go. Now this is done. We are going to employ real quick one staff member over here. Just drop them down, and then we're just going to make a new work zone. It's gonna be this one, and we call this Clouded Leopard, because we will also have the Siberian tiger and the Amur leopard in this region anyways, so we will need this for both. So I'm gonna have like the Siberian tiger somewhere here, the Amur leopard somewhere here, and then, you know, people have to go there. So that's definitely something very clever. Speaking of very clever, it would also be clever to hide some of this away by using a couple more bamboo bushes. I think since we are here in the more kind of tropical region, that just makes a lot more sense to just have that done. Oh, I love the habitat, by the way. I just really love how it turned out. Did I actually fulfill that climbing need by the time? Speaking of, no, I didn't. Oh, we need to just kind of do this really quick. Let me just quickly. Hello. How am I not? Oh, this is inside of the group. I was a bit confused. Sorry, that was my mistake. Okay, so what we have to do is to give them really some more climbing opportunity. So that one goes here and the other one connects there. But what I want to do is I just want to rotate this quite dramatically and then give him a bit of an overlap like this. That looks nice to me. I'm a big fan of how these things look as well, even though I have to just get rid of that one. Okay, and then we just connect a couple more areas with this. So how about pushing that over here and then a little higher? There you go. That seems to be good for me. And now I'm just going to bring this one down, and that one goes in as a support. That just goes in here, and we can get rid of this one. Ah, there you go. Go away. Now, what about? So they can climb from there to there, from there to there. They have like this little island they can get onto. We might also check on some lock in here, because they are also quite neat to put down and just, you know, give them like slide opportunities to climb. So maybe just putting something down here is kind of neat. And then we can just give them a platform to simply chill on, you know. Just try to have a platform that's good enough for them to chill on. I'm not sure if that works, but like we can at least try. Not sure if they can get there anyways. If that, also I'm not sure if it looks good. So that's the other problem. But we shall be looking how it looks when I put in the right colors. There you go. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. I can definitely see this working. So that's sweet. So let's have like another lock lying down in here. We don't really have too much climbing going on in the back here, so we can maybe even connect this tree. How's the climbing of this tree, by the way? I need to know where exactly the climbable area of this tree is. Well, actually none. This is so broken. Obviously that's wrong, but yeah, that's my bad. Let's just hit play again and see if it calculates again. Ah, there you go. There you go. Okay, so this branch does work as well. Oh, it's going actually a lot higher up. This is very good. So I'm not sure if they can go on the thinner logs, by the way. I'm not sure if they can. I'm actually not even too much into testing this, but I'm just going to have another log connected on top here. And then just bringing this all the way down here. And then given again these type of, I like the fact to have like these overlapping holding mechanisms. I think it's looking a lot better once you do that, and then you can just always try to, you know, use that as a different angle, at a different angle. I shall say. There you go. Put that a little bit on top of the other one. There you go. Just give them plenty of climbing stuff, I guess. Even though that blocks the view a little. But I think it's okay. It's okay. Okay, now hit play again and see if they are more happy with this. Where is the animal? There is the animal. Let's hit that one. Okay, climbing looks to be fine for me. Let's see if they can use it. It looks good. It seems like they can use it. I am quite happy with this. Awesome. Okay, so we've done this. Very neat indeed. Significant negative effect. Oh, this is over here with the restaurant, right? Yeah. Oh, well, it's just when they go in and out. So, I mean, that's okay. And we don't have the 100% appeal yet, so that's also good. Habitat space. Oh, look at that. That was just for the clouded red. Okay, that's okay. Research center. Okay, that's the two issues we have. Now, one thing before we end the episode. Look at the money, how it's just going away. One of the last things in the episode we might do is something you guys kept commenting and I was also doing wrong, and this is the advanced research on animals. So obviously I'm just exactly doing this. I didn't know about that this is giving extra bonus, and simply because you guys told me so. Where's the lion, by the way? Am I blind? It's the tiger, clouded leopard. There's the lion. Okay, well, sorry, I was blind actually. So advanced research is going to be working over here. We can just get rid of this thing real quick. Just put it over there. Okay. Now this is the clouded leopard area. How are you liking it? I am actually loving it, to be honest. I think it's looking phenomenal. It's looking really good. Definitely one of my better habitats for for franchise. Excuse me. Okay, so both are trying to... I'm definitely going to give them a connection over here so that they can use it. But, oh boy, that looks cool. Look at them. Like, look at that. This is looking really cool. Really cool. Love it. Can I just go over a little bit more? Oh, I wish they had the Amur Leopard chill down animation. That would be now something really special. That would be something really special now. Oh, I love that habitat, to be honest. I love it. It's still open in the background, by the way. If you were wondering what's going on in the background, I haven't just shut that closed because I just couldn't find a way to do that properly. So just imagine it's closed. I will have to find a solution for that. At this point, I was a little bit lazy to find a solution simply because I had none. And I was like, okay, what am I going to do now? And yeah, well, my solution was to just not do it. So that was my proper solution for the moment being. But oh boy, the real-time part is way too long. I hope you guys could follow me. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. Now, make sure to check the next video if you haven't already. And if you want to see me live, I'm live tonight on Twitch, building in my brand new project. So if you're interested what that is, make sure to jump in and I'm going to catch you there. And if not, you can just click to the top right now and watch another video. And I'm going to check this WhatsApp now.